Hi, welcome back to The Wealthy Place. It's me, your friend Ada. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you tips to avoid making the same mistakes I made in my marriage. Now, I've had this book since 2015. I got married in 2018, meaning for 3 years I had these books and I read them before marriage. However, I failed to take note of certain things that were identified in these books by the author, which is to identify and to know your man for who God created him to be. Follow me. If you do not understand who your husband is, this is not about his temperament, his personality type, no. Who he is, and who he is based on Debbie Pearl's book, Preparing to be a Helpmate, can be categorized into 3 different types. So follow me. If you are preparing to get married, this book is for you. If you are married already, don't worry. Just like me, we can learn from this video to know how best to live and enjoy our marriages. So stay tuned as I share with you the 3 types of men that God created so that you can know yours and also enjoy your marriage and be the best helpmeet suitable for that kind of man. Come with me as we dive into knowing the type of man you have in your life right now. Now, the first type of man we'll talk about is the visionary man. Vision. This man is full of ideas, and I tell you for a certainty, this man describes my husband. Men like this are very visionary. They are full of so much ideas. If you are married to this type of man, you can either be very rich or very poor. You know why? They focus all their energy on whatever project they are handling. If you are dating this type of a man who is visionary and full of ideas, you will be so happy because you are his project at that moment. He will focus on you, shower gifts on you, be there for you at all times. But once he has conquered you and gotten you, he moves on to the next project. So if you are his wife, most times you might get frustrated because they are always talking about their new project, this new idea, and you will never get bored of ideas and discussions to talk about. No, because your husband is an idea-making machine. As he wakes up every morning, he's thinking of something else. We've not finished handling this one. Can we end this one before we move on to the next one? Yes. But this other idea is so good. I need to start working on it. They are like that. They are full of ideas. One great example we can think about is Thomas Edison, the man that invented the light bulb. Now, this man tried for 999 times. 999 times before eventually succeeding in creating this light bulb. Imagine how his wife would have felt at home. Every day he goes out to buy new materials for the experiment, 100 times, 200 times, 300, 400, 500 times. He kept trying new ways of getting this idea work. And imagine if she had left at the 998th time. She wouldn't have been there when he finally succeeded. So women who are married to men that are visionary need to exercise patience, need to trust and believe in whatever project they are doing. You need to be stable enough. You need to be stable emotionally because they might not always be there to be an emotional support to rest on because they are always on a new project. You also need to be stable financially because most times all their income, all they have, even the family's resources, they want to pour it into their new project. So you need to also have a sort of stable income so that you and your kids do not become stranded. You also need to be stable spiritually, to cover them in prayers because as the new ideas come, if they can allow your wisdom to guide them, most times they won't fall into problems because some decisions they bring or ideas they bring to you, you might with foresight and spiritual insight see that this idea will not work out. I can't even start telling you how many ideas my husband has shared with me. Every week, every month, there's a new idea coming to his head. Most times when he's sharing these ideas, I already know from the beginning that there is a way the thing is sounding. It might not work. But when I started this video, I told you I made a mistake in marriage because I thought my husband was a priest kind of man, which is the next man I will share about now. Not knowing that he was a visionary man. When he will bring ideas to me, I will just tell him, no, that idea is not good. So when I now discovered that he was a visionary man, a man full of ideas, a man that is an idea-making machine, I started just being a listener. When he brings these ideas, I just listen. Listen to him. Okay, wow. Okay, when are you starting? What do you need to start? Just encourage him. Do not stop him. Because men like this, when they finally succeed, they will talk about how you were their support system. But when the thing is going on, they will know that you went through a lot to allow them become that man that they are. So the first type of man is the visionary, prophet-natured man. A man that sees into the future, full of ideas, and they are always consumed with the passion to get that idea running. The next type of man we'll talk about is the priest, steady-natured man. This man is just like a cool, flowing river. They are steady, not easily perturbed. Their emotions are always intact. You know, the author of the book said they are loyalists. They can sleep on the same bed with the same woman for 40 years and not be bored. They can eat the same food every day and not be bothered. They will help you in the kitchen. They are always around. People love being around them. They are easy to work with. They have a calm temperament. They are good followers. You know, when the visionary man brings an idea and has someone like this in his team, they will go far because this steady priest-like man is calm and easygoing and a good follower. They obey instructions. They don't like confrontations. They don't like arguments. They don't like fights. Unlike the visionary man that would want to ensure that his idea gets rolling and gets working, and you must be a part of his vision, you know, support him. This other man would rather support you in whatever you are doing. So if you are married to a priest-like natured man, you need to be strong. Not strong as being the head of the home, like dominating over him, but strong to be firm on certain things. Because most times their kids might not be so disciplined because their fathers let go of a lot of things they shouldn't let go. So you as the wife and mother over those kids need to be firm to ensure that they follow the blueprints of the family. And you need a lot of wisdom. Learn to be firm in wisdom as you also bring the ideas to him in a way that he can easily understand why you think should be done in your own way. I hope you understand the point. Over to the third man. For this next type of man, I need to sit down because these people are the Nzobu Zobu Eniba Eni Odogu. These ones are the king-natured men. Now, men generally are more dominant than women, okay? But these king-natured men, they come with an extra dose of dominance. These ones like being in leadership. They like being in the military. Their own is, once they say a thing, it should be done without question. They are not negotiating with you like the priest-natured man. They are not explaining their vision to you like the visionary man. These ones, they think of something, they tell their wives, it's supposed to be done. Men like this, it's not a flaw. That's how they are. That's the kind of man they are. That's how God created them. Men like this can just wake up and decide that the plot of land in VI or wherever, they are selling it to go on vacation. And the wife cannot even offer a suggestion. If she dares offer a suggestion in a way he does not like, she'll be termed as being insubordinate. Men like this like honor. Quick story. Remember in the Bible, King Ahasuerus, that is Esther's husband, the person Queen Esther finally married, was married to Vashti first. Now, he is a kingly natured man. Yeah, he was a king too. He expected honor. When he called his wife Vashti to come and show her beauty to his friends, and she did not come, immediately he divorced her and married a new wife. So men like this, they love honor. They will not be in the kitchen helping you cook. Why? They will not be around to help you remove cobwebs, do something. No, it's not pride. They just feel like their time can be used for something else. They are very commanding. They are very domineering. They even lead people even when the people don't want to be led. They bring an idea and they want everyone to follow their ideas. That is how they are. So if you are married to a kingly natured man, the Lord is your strength. You need to be strong and very submissive. Very submissive even, especially when it comes to things that concern him. Like just give him the honor he deserves. It can be hard, especially if you did not know that is the kind of man he was before marrying him. My dear sisters, my dear brothers, if I have brothers watching this video, know the type of man that you are. And if you're a lady, know the type of man your spouse or spouse to be is. It will save you a lot of stress in your marriage. It will save you time trying to fight to change who a person is, because you can't change a person. Imagine trying to change a commanding, kingly natured man to a priestly, steady man that will be cutting onions for you in the kitchen. It will not happen. It will not happen. In fact, he would see you as being disrespectful to him, because why will he leave the soldiers he's commanding in the barracks to come and cut onions? But men like that actually need a lot of wisdom to know how to handle their wives' emotions, how to be friendly to their kids so as not to hurt them or cause trauma while raising their children. Because men like that feel like everybody is chess, just play as a chessboard. They can just move around, forgetting that humans have emotions and can be affected by other people's actions. So men like this need a lot of wisdom, and their wives need a lot of patience, submission, and God's grace. So that brings me to the end of my video for today. Watch out for the part 2, as I will share the types of ladies. We also have different types of ladies, so that you as a lady will know the type of lady you are and the best type of man that is suited for you to avoid divorce after 1 year of marriage. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like this video, share, subscribe to my channel, and you are sure to get wholesome, inspiring content. See you again next time. Bye bye. Should be termed as being, what's the word now? Insubordinate. My neighbors are talking. I don't know if it's entering the video, so let me wait for them to move away.